We are the victim of illusion and lie that represent the life. In today's digital world, many of us are thrown by social status, materialistic items, and luxuries. And how can you blame us? We are constantly being shown that the image of perfection includes these things, with edited Instagram images and reality TV shows highlighting the elite. In reality, however, status, designer products, and expensive items are worth nothing. They won't make you happy nor healthy. Therefore, I will tell you about some significant changes that can change your life permanently and break your everyday routine. Number 1. Health. The government don't give a damn about our health. All they care about is making those greedy-ass people who run the world even richer. They don't want us to be healthy. That means we ain't gonna buy all that junk food and sugary drinks that make them make so much money. And when you go to fancy Dan restaurants or any other joint, they don't give zero care about your health either. They just pile on the salt, sugar, and oil to make that cabbage taste better. But being healthy is the key to living a long and happy life. Man, without it, we're screwed. So don't take your health for granted and treat your body right by eating a balanced diet and getting off your lazy, reckless body to exercise. And you know what? If we stop eating all that crap, those rubbish who profit from selling cancer treatments will be out of business. So let's stick it to them and say no to bad food. Number 2. Listen to the people who lazy people hating them. Let me tell you something. Listen up. You know those folks who love to hate on lazy people. Well, you might want to take a closer look at them and hear what they have to say. In this day and age, we've got plenty of social media influencers out there. But let me tell you a truth, some of them are on another level. They are not afraid to stand up against the corrupt system, and that's got them shaking. They know that if they keep spitting wisdom, they're gonna have a massive impact on people, and that's why they lock them up. But listen, we all need some tough love from time to time. Sometimes we need someone to give us advice that we don't necessarily want to hear. And let's face it, people love to make fun of the lazy ones, but they can't stand it when someone strong steps up and takes charge. So my advice to you is this: be strong, show them what you're made of, and earn their respect. Don't be afraid to stand up and take the lead. And hey, when you walk into that room, don't just sit back and relax. Get up and make things happen. Number 3. Have a passion. Along with purpose comes passion. Our desires, our dreams, and our hopes in life. When you're passionate about something, you're going to work hard to achieve it. Passion looks different for everyone. Some people will be passionate about giving back to society, while others will have a passion for personal gain. Number 4. Education. Listen up, my friend, because I've got something important to tell you about education. You know that old saying, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. Well, that's the power of education right there. Having a good education is like having a secret weapon in life. It can help you climb the ladder of success faster than anything else. And let me tell you, you don't necessarily need a fancy degree to get ahead. What you do need is a hunger for knowledge, a thirst for learning new things. You can get your education from all sorts of sources. You could watch a video or a documentary, read a book, or even catch up on the latest news. It doesn't matter how you do it. What matters is that you keep learning, keep growing, and keep pushing yourself to be the best you can be. Education is the key that unlocks the golden door to freedom. So go ahead, unlock that door, and see where it takes you. Number 5. Money. Let's talk about something that's both a blessing and a curse: money. It's no secret that money is one of the most important things in our lives. Without it, we wouldn't be able to put food on the table or have a roof over our heads. And let's be real, we all want the finer things in life, like a fancy car or a luxurious vacation. But money isn't just about material things, it's also about security. If you've got some money stashed away in the bank, you can breathe a little easier knowing that you're covered in case of an emergency. But it is better to invest it if you have enough. Losing your job won't be as big of a blow if you know you have some savings to fall back on. Now, don't get me wrong, money isn't everything. It can't buy happiness or love, and it certainly won't fix all your problems. But let's be real, it sure can make life a whole lot easier. As the great rapper The Notorious B.I.G. once said, "Mo money, mo problems." And while that might be true to some extent, I'd still rather have a little extra cash in my pocket than not. So let's not be ashamed of our desire for money. It's a necessary evil, and if we're smart about it, it can lead to a happier and more comfortable life. Number 6. Positivity. The power of positivity. You know that feeling you get when you're around someone who just exudes good energy. That's because positivity is contagious. When you're in a positive state of mind, you radiate good vibes that others can't help but pick up on. And before you know it, everyone around you is feeling a little brighter and happier. But positivity isn't just good for those around you. It's also essential for achieving your own goals. When you have a positive attitude, you're able to stay focused and motivated, even when things get tough. It's like having a mental shield that protects you from negative thoughts and self-doubt. And when you believe in yourself and your abilities, you're more likely to succeed. Positivity also has a way of attracting success. People are drawn to those who have a positive outlook on life, and this can open doors for you both professionally and personally. Opportunities tend to come to those who radiate positivity and optimism. Number 7. Communication. Listen up. Communication is the real deal, one of the biggest things that can make or break your life. It's like the glue that sticks people together and allows them to share their deepest thoughts, emotions, and ideas. When communication is on point, it's a game changer, helping folks to really understand one another and work through any beef they might have. It's all about building those connections, building trust, and feeling like you're part of something bigger than yourself. I'm talking about relationships, work, school, you name it. Good communication skills are key. If you want to be a real success in life, you gotta learn how to communicate like a boss. Number 8. Freedom. Imagine for a moment that you are living in a world where you are not free. You are not free to choose your own friends, or what you want to wear, or where you want to live. You are not even free to think your own thoughts. Instead, you must conform to the thinking of those in power. It would be like being trapped in a prison, with no hope of ever escaping. That is why having freedom is one of the most important things in life. Freedom gives us the ability to control our lives and make our own choices. It allows us to pursue our dreams and build the future we want for ourselves. And it's only when we have freedom that we can truly be happy and fulfilled. That is why freedom is so important. It is the most basic human right.